Greetings everyone, and Great here for another HPR's 4 replays. Well, on the left side is the red Ayyubids with Nightvol. Spawning on the right side is the yellow Delhi Sultanate. We have Beasty. It looks like he's going to eye for some fishing boats. Red also does go for a dock there. What yellow could try doing is place on dock, deleting it, and delete the fish themselves. Yellow's fishing dock will go on up, and if yellow gets out a fishing boat, remember, at least someone's fishing boats do have an auto attack. This village is trying to run back on home. We got another village trying forward, and we'll continue booting up the dock. Yellow's fishing boats will win the sea battle before it even starts. And then he can just send over his scout there to start throwing torches on it. Also, wisdom now being pulled on out.
مستعد. هنا أوامر.
House of Wisdom has now been employed on out. Fishing boat here. And we do have the, of course, like I said beforehand, they do have 7 attack. The cost is still the same. But red, of course, as I mentioned before, what he could do is ghost the structure, start building it, which will delete the shoreline fish, cancel the structure, and just sort of destroy the fish. He may not be able to get this one, but he will be able to destroy these two here as well as this one. So maybe not any more of that fishing boat in the way. And for the House of Wisdom, we do have Cultural Ring Advancement to reduce cost. Age up. Delhi Sultanate has not started aging up. Now starting to age up now. Go for Tower of Victory, which will give his all infantry units. Enables Tower of Victory, Mosque, and Massadras to increase attack speed of nearby infantry by 20% produced within its sphere of influence. Fishing boat does get inside the dock there. Of course, throwing some arrows onto it won't really be that useful, seeing he also too has a healing aura there. And now I've got a Spring Gold ship there. Maybe we could either just let it just slowly go down. He could try for the arrow slit there to kill off those military ships, then his opponent can just do the same and start destroying all the fishing boats. Quite a bit of damage there. Grabs a pitiful amount of food. I think one whole fish he probably grabbed. Arrow fishing boats trying some damage there. Does save them all. Of course, needs a bit of stone in order to get the arrow slit. Maybe a good idea for yellow just to lose the structure. Why is he? Okay, it's free. It's like, why is he going for it? It's free. Might as well. Brings up the fishing boats, which will do a pathetically low amount of damage, and the healing aura of his opponent's dock would be more than plenty. Got stable now being employed on out. Got more camels on being employed fields and desert raiders. Desert raiders being employed field. Maybe a good idea to go for some Ghazi raiders. So no, these guys do both have cavalry. Probably not a good idea. Though Gazi Raiders won't have bonus damage range, so it would hit pretty hard against these guys, barring the AoE area effect reduction. Yep, we'll do 20 damage per attack. Does go down there pretty quickly, actually. Any more Gazi Raiders? Or not Gazi Raiders, any Camel Raiders? Desert Raiders? That was 120, less than the Gazi Raider. It will do 26 damage per strike at 1.36 attack speed, as opposed to Gazi Raiders 22 damage. We saw the debuff at 2 attack speed, so the Gazi Raiders will do less damage. They are a little bit cheaper. They're 140 versus 180, but versus Desert Raiders, they're not going to do all too well, honestly. I mentioned they have Desert Raiders have absurd melee armor, 5 melee armor. Probably won't be cost effective. The dock has gone down. Yellow will need to go for a handful of spearmen. More wolves going down. Scholars trying to capture these sacred sites now. You spot the horseman, another Desert Raider there. This Desert Raider is slightly wounded. Not the one he was fighting earlier, because that one's dead. Does need an eye for a barracks. He's going for double blacksmith for the research. Or initially, I would say one would be plenty. They can always go for another one later for the research. Scholar gains some hits here. Scholar does go down. Yellow could find opportunity here to hit these villagers. Got a scout and horseman trying to engage. Got another horseman there. It's good damage. One villager does go down there. Gazi Raiders do hit pretty hard. Know something as well with Gazi Raiders, they don't do any bonus damage to siege. So far, red has killed off 5 workers, yellow's killed off 4. And these Gazi Raiders are going to try to run away, but they will only get themselves cornered right there. Gazi Raider takes a fire there, does throw some arrows there. Not half bad idea, trying to pick them off. Those range damage is 7, while the Gazi Raiders do have inherent armor, and plus, against at least someone, always assume your opponent has all their blacksmith research, in this case. Soon to be true. Yellow almost has enough resource to age up. Oh, some of these villagers need to get on back. Gazi Raiders push on forward, but right now he needs a spearman. Compound Defender not being researched. Compound Defender allows them to get keep search there, as well as makes your keeps even cheaper. Keeps cheaper in stone costs versus the combined wood and stone costs as town centers. And eventually you can get access to make sure that your keeps also access the town center. Huh, look at this. Gold, gold, stone, stone. So yellow has quite a bit of resources in the back line. Gazi Raiders do take up the Camel Lancer, horseman following back. Horsemen are pushing their way forward, trying to get some hits eventually. Got on Gazi Raider research. Something I always like to say is, at least someone does not have timing tacks. If they get a timing tack off, then their opponents are really far behind. The Ayyubids player is now going to military reinforcement wing, which will give him 3 Desert Raiders every 2 minutes. Not bad. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too bad either. That basically gives like 2 300 resource worth of units per minute. Guys are just getting some good damage there. Scholar getting some hits, receiving some hits. And that Scholar took some hits there as well. Scholar's trying to pick up some relics, but having a bit of trouble there. Guys are just finding individual small amount of units, so they're picking off his opponent. These units, only the Horseman throws a threat to the Scholar, but the Scholar has a bit of health to work with. We do got a Spring Gold ship there. Oh yeah, I was built that earlier. I don't know why, it just looked different. I was looking for this sort of design rather than this sort of design. Sorry, my mind's being stupid again. Just gonna try to break open this outpost. Guys, ready to push away forward. Scholar falling back. Still, I'm sort of surprised he's still building so many Gaza Raiders versus Desert Raiders. Statistically, the Desert Raiders are just more cost effective. We got Wololo there. Scout and Horseman will skip on out there. Gaza Raiders need to pursue them. Gaza Raider does go down there. Yellow's claimed one and picked up 2 more relics. The Ayyubid player is still aging up to 3. Castle Age. Got a good number of villagers pushing down here. He does have 1,200 stone. Each one of these keeps are, it's not 900, it's like 720, right? Yeah, 720. Those villagers are engaging as well. Villagers damage right now is 6. The the Desert Raiders armor is 5, so those villagers are doing 1 damage each. They were all they were doing was being a mass and holding them in place. And he did lose some villagers there. Red has less villagers than has more villagers than yellow, but only by 2. As Red is pushing away forward to hit these villagers. This is going to be a villager exchange program here. Yellow's villager going to try to run over towards Yellow's Ghazi Raiders. He doesn't, and Yellow's really wants to kill off those villagers. 1 villager does remain, and he does save the rest of his villagers. This keep will be keeping secure the secret site there to get a permanent gold generation. And it's also starting the countdown. There's only 2 secret sites this map, here and here. That last villager will be killed off there, while the villager does kill off a deer, you monster. And now Yellow's gonna be killing the deer, you monster. And so deer deposit in the center of the map next to the fishies. This is the deer's watering hole, but Red has claimed the watering hole. And now we do have the villagers here getting hit, trying to run over towards the Gaza Raiders. There's 12 of them. Good number of them are actually quite wounded. Desert Raiders will pose a bit of a threat there. He does not have veteran Desert Raiders, nor does a veteran Gaza Raiders. Veteran Gaza Raiders is 20 seconds away. The veteran Camel Desert Raiders is roughly at the same time as well, so they're both going to have Castle Age Horsemen soon. Keep has been pulled out here, got the outpost as well. The rest of these fish are being claimed on up. There is, I can't tell if it's another fish. Pretty sure there was a fishing deposit back underneath this Spring ship. I think that has been claimed, so there's the last of the fish there. Some berries being clicked up over here. Yellow is seizing more stone over here. He may want an eye for a keep in its gold deposit or sacred site. Actually got 2 stone deposits down right here as well. That could be good for more keeps for either player. Ayyubid player has quite a bit of food stored up. Okay, not aged up anything. The reason why I'm going to the House of Wonder to see the age up is because currently it's bugged where it doesn't show up there, which is very annoying in my opinion. Got a line of palisade walls over here. Very nice. Got quite a bit of desert raiders here, and some camel lancers. With military wing reinforcements, the various camel units can also employ out siege weapons themselves. Sacred site now being decaptured. Yellow's going to be eyeing for a keep next to the sacred sites. Scholar trying to run away. A handful of crossbows here. Not only to help him keep the sacred site secure, but also allow him to seize that gold. Gold deposit in the map red may need to go for. Right now, Yellow's doing a good job of providing map control to seize the gold on the map. Lance is taking some hits there. Got a good number of spearmen. This one has gone for a good number of archers, so, and not going for some tower elephants. Or war elephants are also. Do they get affected by the camel debuff? Let's say camel or horses. It says enemy horse cavalry, so it may not affect to elephants. Now I got a Mangonel there. War elephants will also, the spear in the back does also do bonus damage versus cavalry as well. So it should be pretty effective versus the various camel lancers, but the desert raiders will do bonus damage to it, doing bonus damage versus cavalry. Archers and crossbows push way forward. Looks like Red's front line is disintegrating. He does have another spear in there. More camels being pushed on forward. Ghazi raiders are just not really adequate at this moment in time. Got a good hit. There's the archers falling back to his keep, which is almost complete. Do now have siege engineers being researched by Yellow. Ghazi raiders pushing forward. Does the keep built out? Does provide the tower of victory. Oh wait. There's keep. Does not provide tower of victory. Keep now taking some fire there. Spring golem placement almost complete. It will show him defend against the Mangonel. Mangonels do outrange the arrows of a keep, but not the spring gold or bombard. Guys, raiders may find some of these villagers, but we've got some fire support from the sea. He's gone for the flame weapon. It does do incendiary damage, but keeps do have a little bit of fire armor there, 5, so do less damage versus buildings, versus the keep, but does do reasonable damage. The range is still 5. Spring Gull placement is retaliating. Spring Gull placement does do 42, so right now it does 22 damage per bolt. Got some camel lancers here. Now here comes the elephants. Spear does plus 40 damage versus cavalry, so these camels won't last very long, and I don't think there's no camel unease on the elephants. Port architects now being researched by the Delhi Sultanate. Got another keep over here, trying to secure up the deer and stone. Wood being obtained. He also has some gold deposits back here, so he's not really been touching his gold all too much. Eyeing for just a good amount of stone and seizing the various resources on the map. Red's trying to eye for this gold deposit here, but there's walls in the way, in which if he's not paying enough attention, they will be gunned down. Let's see how quickly red responds to this. Oh, one village goes down. That's also a pretty wounded one as well. Looks like he's trying to eye for an outpost here. Try and get that gold deposit. Some God's Raiders there, but I don't know if he took out any villagers. Appears not. Gonna be torching down this wall. Red does not have enough stone for a keep. Going to see some stone now. This one is partially touched. And that deer won't last very long. That's a good number of villagers collecting up deer. At this point in time, yellow may want to really eye to get a large number of villagers on wood to start getting out farms. We've got a keep over here, trying to secure this gold deposit. These villagers nearby probably won't be able to stop them. Let's see, besides deer, this looks like there's maybe 1 or 2 deer carcass remaining somewhere. Nope, it just disappeared off the map. That was the last deposit there. Villagers trying to shank the villagers. Got a Ghazi Raider here to help out. And that's a good number of Camel Lancers there. Villagers should complete the keep in time. Ghazi Raider can hold back the charge. Not easily though, or not well. Villagers sneak inside the keep. He's not paying enough attention. He's losing good number of villagers. Does get 6 of them inside the keep. Springall is now engaged in the Springall ship and the arrow ship. Yes, Scholars here, so the flesh of the elephant will be healed with some holy magic. And now it's time to build out a banner ram there, but the wolf wants a stick. AC is on that battering ram, so he's taking some bites there. Trebuchet is now engaged in this keep down here. This keep is tempting to repair up. These villagers so you want to evacuate out of the area. And yellow is making their way down south. They do have 8 scholars here. Camel Lancer is pushing way forward. He's quite a bit damaged there, quite wounded as well, so you better not just push them forward. Keep them back. Trebuchets now sieging down the keep. Springall does go down there. We got a good number of spearmen, crossbows, archers, and a couple war elephants. War elephants are doing just fine. They're not getting hit all too much. We got the scholars here in the back line. Red's mangonels are going down. Red does get a good mangonel shot there. And red backs out of the game now. Unable to secure any more gold in the map since yellow just claimed it all. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.